Hello everyone and welcome back to Project Forge UK. Today I'm going to be putting that trim piece back on. It comes very brittle over time, the plastic's not the best anyway. As you can see, it just snaps off at the brackets and it looks horrendous, makes the car look even worse than they already do look. I'm going to be using a 2-part glue on it today, and then I'm going to silicone sealer it on as well. Usually on the Berlingo, the earlier ones, the actual trim sits within that recess. This one here. But on later ones it overhang either side. You can get loads of the early ones on eBay, but it's hard to find one of these trims. I've been to Citroen and they've told me it's £145 to replace it. That's primed, so that's painting on top. So today, yeah, we're going to put this back on and make the car look like $1 million again. The first steps to get all these brackets off. They're held on the inside by 10mm bolts. I'm going to have to take the interior boot trim off, but I'll do that next. Let's get this boot trim off. It's only held on by plastic clips. I've had it off before, hence why the strap's trapped. But I'd advise anyone to get yourselves a set of these off eBay. They're a trim tool. They help you get all the clips off without snapping them. They're quite brittle anyway. I know they're only pence to remove, but it just stops you from snapping the actual clips on the panel, the actual holders for the clips. I'll put a link in the description box below where I got mine from. They're just off eBay. They're not expensive. So yeah, I'll use these now and get this panel off. Easy peasy. The panel's off now. I've made holes in this which stops the water coming through. This is where I'm going to get the the ratchets in now with a 10mm long deep socket on it, and then yeah, get them brackets off and then we can get it glued. That's all the brackets off. This one on the end here just shattered to bits, so that's not going back in, but I should do okay with the other ones. I'm going to go and get them glued up now. As you can see, the plastic welds have gone on this bracket. I think they'd go again. That's why I'm going to silicone it on as well so it stays on. I'm going to be using a 2-part Loctite set. You get an applicator and you also get the glue. This is specifically for plastics. I think it's about £5, I'm not sure. Again, I bought it off eBay, might even be £3.50. I'll put the link in the description below. It's handy stuff to have in this for any plastic stuff. Same with them trim tools. eBay links are down below. Go and get them bought and just have them in stock for when you might need them. All the brackets are put back in now, all glued into place. I've also put some silicone on them as well. I'm not too bothered about these holding. I just want them to hold enough to let the silicone go off that I'm going to put around the edge of this when I put it back on the car, and that should keep it in place forever then. Even when I take it to a car wash and they knock it with a brush, it should still hold it all in place. I'm just going to leave that now to go off for a while and then get it back on the car. Well, would you look at that? Looks like a different car. I've ended up putting a bead of silicone around there as well. Should that dry clear enough. But yeah, add a bit of downforce to the car now, stop it from pulling wheelies when I'm setting off. But a quick fix there, easily done. Saved myself £145. Hit the subscribe button, people. Plenty more to come on this Berlingo. It needs servicing, disc and pads doing and stuff. So yeah, hit the like button as well, and I'll see you soon.